Hey there, Saber fans, Shamim here. Today we are giving a bit more love to my favorite video game of all time, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This hilt is inspired by the main antagonist of that game, Darth Malak. So this hilt was made by the seller Holocron. I've done a number of installs on some of his other hilts, as well as another Malak hilt in the past. But what's special and unique about this one is that this is my first time using a mix of Neopixel with a Plector board. There's a Prism 5.5 installed in here. So, yeah, I've done Neopixel with Profi, but I haven't yet done Neopixel with Plector. So I got that out of the way. It was a fun install to do, and I think I will start offering Neopixel installs on Nano Biscotti and Prisms going forward. So I will start, I'm saying that officially now, that I will start doing that going into the future. There's also a Neopixel blade plug installed here by 5280 Printing. There's a link below for their Facebook page, and they have these little adapters that go into the bottom of any blade plug that you have, in a variety of sizes: thin-walled, thick-walled, 7/8 inch, 1 inch. I think he covers everything. Anyway, so I got a couple 1 inch thick-walled, installed it into the blade plug here, and now you have yourself a Neopixel blade plug. And I'll just pop that out and show you. So there you can see the end cap. It's either press fit, or you can put a few dabs of super glue in there, and then you have a Neopixel blade plug to go in with the rest of your Neopixel hilt. It's a 28mm SM bass speaker. You've got two 12mm recessed tactile switches that I have available on my Etsy store. The speaker and the chassis are both also available on the Etsy store. It's a 15 amp high drain battery, so you should get a decent amount of runtime out of this guy. Let's go ahead and fire it up. I also did a little bit more machining onto the pommel. It was just basically a solid pipe, and I added just a little bit of detailing to it, just to give it a little bit of a flair, because Darth Malak is all about that flair. I also did a bit more weathering on the hilt. I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. It looks like it's just this old, battle-worn hilt, but without a lot of heavy damage done to it.
You are nothing.
Incredibly loud, crisp bass speaker. Next font.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
So that first font was gray meat. I believe this is dark meat. Yep. So this one is red with a yellowish green flash on clash. The first one was red with a white flash on clash. Of course, it's Neopixel, so you get RGB. Any of the colors that you want to make, you can make. Now this one is actually set to the flame blade, so we'll put the blade in there and we'll see how that looks. But it is kind of cool to get the, little bit of pulsing action going with the yellow. Bit of a random effect. Let's go ahead and throw the main blade in there and show off this flame blade. I haven't tried it out on camera, so I don't know how well it will, what it will look like on camera. There we go, all the way in. That's pretty cool. That shows up pretty nicely. So even with the lockup, you still get the flame effect going. And I know I'm late to the party. A lot of other people have already done Neopixels and have talked about how cool the flame blade effect is. So I know I'm late to the party, but I mean it's pretty cool. Look at the effect that's going on in the background. It's really, really nice. So you obviously get the flame effect with your main blade, and then the flash on clash color is how it works. So you can get some really cool pulsing action going Well, I like this one. It's kind of a golden cream color. And back to fire. Alright, let's just show off the normal blade as well.
You are nothing.
That's pretty cool. And it's extremely bright, especially with a fully charged battery. This is red with white flash on clash. We got green with white. I think most of these have white flash on clash. Deep blue with white. This is a yellow with a bit of a bluish white. Purple with a white flash on clash. You got a bit of a cyan. Oh, this looks really nice on camera. With a yellowish green flash on clash. And this is a bit of a mint green with white. This is sort of a medium blue with yellow. I don't know how well the yellow flash on clash is showing up on camera, but it is a bit of a yellow flash there. This is indigo. It's sort of a green flash on clash. Hot pink. Nice magenta. This should be golden orange, golden yellow. Yeah, this is a really lovely shade of yellow. One of the few yellows that actually shows up nicely on camera. Lime green with white. And then this is a bit of a silver blade with yellow flash on clash. Then this is Vader red. It's red with just a hint of blue. You can sort of see it almost looks like a deep red where it's turning pink on my face. So that's Vader red. That Christian Gale really came up with a nice setting for Vader red. So I'm stealing that from him for this. With yellow flash on clash. And then this is just a solid red with yellow flash on clash. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's quickly show off the chassis. Retention screw down here for the pommel. It's an 832 screw. Take that out. There's your 28mm speaker. It slides out pretty easily. There's your recharge port and easy access to your SD card. And that's about as far out as you'll want to pull it out. Make sure always to put a kill key into your recharge port to kill power to the battery before removing or reinstalling your SD card. We'll slide the blade plug back in. It's such a loud speaker. My God, I love it. And the resonance inside this particular hilt really matches nicely with the loud bass speaker. Anyway, the saber is going up for sale. So link is below in case you're interested in picking up a Malak-inspired Knights of the Old Republic Neopixel hilt with prism, RGB. Go ahead and follow the link below. The blade is not included. I only have one Neopixel blade at the moment. It's from Vader's Vault, and it's a 34-inch thick-walled... No, I think it's thin-walled. Pretty sure it's thin-walled because it's pretty light. So it's a 34-inch plectropixel blade, their brand for Neopixel blade. But any other Neopixel blade will work. The resistor has to go on the blade side, just so you know. The blade plug has the resistor on the blade side, and all the Vader's Vault Neopixel blades that you can purchase come with the resistor on the blade side, so you don't have to worry about that. So any blade that has a resistor on the blade side will be compatible with this hilt. It's a 1-inch hilt, 1-inch blade holder. So again, if you're interested, link is below. And for everyone who is not interested, but still watch the video, thank you all so much for watching. And may the Force be with you.